Hello again, this is BGFH back for another game video here. And yeah, again I wanted to switch it up. I know we've been doing a lot of first-person shooters on this channel. Like I said, I know it's one of my favorite genres, but I do want to mix it up a little bit. And I wanted to do another little short video on a game that has come out on a couple of different platforms here. It first came out on iOS, on the iPhone and iPad and iPod, stuff like that. And then it came to PC via Steam. And the game, of course, that I'm talking about right here is Super Hexagon. Where do I begin? This game is just insane. I know I've used that term before, but this game is just frickin' nuts. It's super easy to learn. It takes like 2 seconds to figure out what you're supposed to do. But it's got to be one of the hardest games I've ever played. This game, I think, Super Hexagon serves multiple purposes, I think, in my opinion. Basically, if you want a great way to really strengthen your hand-eye coordination, this will definitely do that. If you for whatever reason have a pretty inflated ego at the time, and you want to deflate that a little bit, a little humility, this game will kick your ass. At least it does mine. So with that, I will explain what it does, and I will get into the epic failing. So what this is, Super Hexagon. I'm going to go to Start Game, and all we have is we use two keys on the computer keyboard. We use the left and right arrow key during the game, and the space bar to start and reset the game when you fail, and you will fail. So we've got our first level here, another level, a couple locked ones which I don't think I'm ever going to unlock. I don't know what the requirements are. I wonder if it says right. So, here is the first level. Basically, the goal is you've got a little hexagon in the middle of the screen, and you are this little cursor, and you have these different hexagon shapes that are coming from the outside of the screen in towards you, and you have to dodge as long as possible. And even though I just started this game, like, you know, before I recorded the video, I just started it to make sure it worked. I have this, I originally got it on the iPhone, and it works really well there, but I do like the PC version a little better because it's a little easier to see for me, especially with the little cursor. And like I said, despite doing that, my best time, not very good. So I'm going to hit spacebar, and here we go. You'll figure it out soon enough. And the one thing I will say, the music in this game is really awesome as far as like cool 8-bit throwback music goes. So here we go.
Begin. Game over.
That was my fault. So boom, we made it to 6 seconds. And you see my top best score so far is 8 seconds. I think on the phone my longest playthrough, or my longest survival, was like maybe 15 or something like that, and that was me doing awesome. So like I said, I will just shut up for a little while, and you can listen to this crazy music and watch me attempt to get farther with this game. Here we go.
Begin. Game over.
Wrong spot.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
As you can tell, whenever I die, I hit the space bar, boom, and it's back in.
Game over. Begin. Game
if
over.
you hate yourself, play this game because it will make you so mad. But you'll be at the same time you're determined to beat it.
Over.
Oh, I got an excellent. I cannot get past 8 seconds.
Begin.
This game is freaking crazy. It looks a lot easier than it actually
Game
is.
over. Begin.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Game
Oh,
over.
just off. Damn it all.
Begin.
Okay, get there. Oh god.
Game over.
8 seconds. I didn't
Again.
get to 9. And that's how this game plays out. You're just
Game over.
you reset so quickly. All I gotta do is hit the space bar, and you're back in. You start it up again. But like I said, it's you're simultaneously so mad, and you just want to best the game. I mean, that's, for as hard as this game is, that is the one really interesting quality that I think Super Hexagon has, is that no matter how hard it is, no matter how crazy it gets, it's because you can reset so fast and you're just right back in it. It just has this really addictive quality. It's like, no, I'm gonna get better at this, and screw you, game, we're gonna do this. But I'll play a little bit more here, and then I'll show you where this game gets truly nuts.
Begin.
This music is sweet, by the way.
Game
that was
over.
my
Begin.
Oh,
Game
no, too
over.
far. And you have to be
Again.
really light on the arrow. You can't just jam on the arrow. You gotta just nudge
Game
it.
over. Begin.
Otherwise, you will overshoot, and I do that a lot.
Game over. Begin.
And it really depends on what opening you choose, because you could get screwed up in these
Game
little.
over.
You
Begin.
get that almost full hexagon. It's pretty brutal. Come on.
Game over.
8 seconds
Again.
again. This is unbelievable. I'd love to get to 9, so I get at least best my
Game
current
over. Begin.
top for this video. Boom. Uh-oh.
Game over. Begin.
Another thing I would say is, if you are playing like the phone version, don't play this in public, because it is inevitable you will
Game
cuss.
over. Begin.
It's an instinct, I think. At least for me,
Game
it's just,
over.
like I said, this game is
Again.
just madness. And the music does a great job. Like I said, it's cool, but at the same time, it has this
Game
frantic
over.
quality.
Begin.
Especially this song here. This is probably my favorite one. And the levels that I have so far. Come on! Oh no! I should have gone
over.
left.
Begin.
Try this a couple more times. See, like I said,
Game
it's just,
over.
it
Begin.
has this one more time,
Game over.
addictive
Again.
quality to it. And that's it. You can make fun of me in the comments, I guess, but this game is
Game
hard.
over.
Anyone who has played it, I mean, you're probably better than I am, but can attest. I've heard a lot of podcasts and stuff say that a lot of people, they see their best time is about 10 seconds, and some people can get up to 30, and that's pure craziness. So I'm gonna quit that level. As you saw in the beginning of the level, or beginning of the video here, I have 3 levels unlocked, and that one, like I said, I played them a little bit before starting this video, and when I went back to that first level, it seemed actually fairly tame. This one just gets faster and a lot more solid shape, so it's hard. This one is pure crazy. I will show you each, before we end this video, I will show you each a little bit of gameplay and a little bit of this crazy music from both of these levels. This one is nuts because the cursor actually moves by itself a little bit, and then you have to kind of either go with it or fight it to try to move through it. So, oh, I don't even know what the other ones are, but let's do this one here.
Begin.
Okay. Here we go. Jesus!
Game over.
I think 5 is my top on this one. Yep.
Begin.
Here we go.
Game over.
Gone right. Again, very cool. Music.
Game over.
It's those things there that screw me up,
Again.
because you just panic and you're like, oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Game
And then you
over.
just
Again.
totally biff. This game is
Game over.
this
Again.
game's nuts.
Game
So
over.
if you
Again.
hate yourself or want to lower your self-esteem a little bit,
Game over.
perfect game.
Begin.
But it's awesome. Come on.
Game
Oh, I should have
over.
gone right. 5
Begin.
seconds.
Game
That was
over.
stupid.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
And that's all this game is. You're this little pixel, and
Game
you're trying
over.
to
Begin.
not die. Very easy to get him to learn. Impossible
Game
to master.
over. Begin. Excellent.
Come on.
Game
Yes!
over.
6 seconds. Woohoo! A new top. I mean, like I said, that's all it takes is just that 1 extra second. You're like, holy crap, I did it. Let me do that a little bit more here. See if we can get a couple more tries in.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
That's gonna work.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game
Oh, I was
over.
never gonna get out of
Begin.
that.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Okay, one more time, and then I'll show you I'll wrap up with the last one
Again.
that I've actually unlocked. Which is...
Game
which is
over.
this-
Again.
Oh, okay, I lied. One more, sorry.
Game
Just
over.
instinct. So, alright, well, we did at least top our top score of 6 seconds. Yeehaw. We're gonna go back to our main menu here, and nope, I haven't unlocked anymore. So, this is the final level that I've unlocked, and with another cool little chiptune thing going on, and this is just madness. Watch this.
Begin.
Now, I'm not hitting the button at all right now.
Game over.
It's just slowly going around that circle, or that hexagon.
Game
Okay,
over.
now I will
Begin.
actually move.
Game over.
I
Begin.
died this one so fast.
Game over. Begin.
This game is
Game
just okay.
over. Begin.
It.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Oh man. I just wanna
Game
get
over.
I
Begin.
mean, 3 seconds is my top so far, I
Game
think.
over. Begin. Game over.
Oh
Begin.
man.
Game over.
Okay, you know what? 5 seconds. We're gonna leave it there. Well, actually, I'll do a couple more just so you can hear the music, but
Begin.
this is Super
Game
Hexagon.
over. Begin.
And as you can tell, it is
Game
sheer
over.
madness.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
I haven't talked really a lot about the
Game
visual
over.
stuff yet.
Begin.
I mean, the menus are really easy to read,
Game
large
over.
print, you know, really high contrast like this. The whole interface, I really like the simplistic, almost Atari. I wouldn't even go 8-bit. It's almost like an Atari 2600 graphic style, but cleaner, you know, not pixelated obviously per se, but just the visual style is very clean, very simple. Like I said, all the text is very easy for me to read, not a problem at all. The menus, the game, the cursor may be a little bit hard for some people to follow,
Game over. Begin.
and that's partially a
Game over.
visually impaired thing, but partially just anyone who
Game
plays
over.
this
Begin.
just gets in super panic mode right away, so it's not...
Game over.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But so, aside, I think the little pixel around the main hexagon may be the hardest thing to see, if anything. But like I said, I really like the simple, clean look. The music is awesome. Really, just cool sounding music to begin with, but just really all of these different types of music here just really add to the frantic gameplay of it. And the game, I think on Steam is full price. I think it's $250, so you're not going to break the bank. Like I said, if you really want to test your hand-eye coordination skills, very simple to play. Yeah, I would highly recommend it despite how brutal it is. And in fact, that's kind of part of its charm, because it is so quick to get back into. But that is Super Hexagon. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time in another video.